Keystone Lanes in Norwalk here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We've had some dramatic action in match play here. Best 2 out of 3 match play for 2 rounds followed by single games. Now we're down to the 2 finalists in each division. Gage Baker just threw the high game of his life of a 230 something scratch in the semifinal to reach the title match against Manuel Gonzalez. Manuel has to win by 20 to tie and 21 to win, and as it stands right now through 5 frames, he's leading by 16. So still got lots of work to do over there. In the scratch division, someone's going to win their first career JBT title. 18-year-old Matt Chestnut taking on 16-year-old Marquand Rivers. Hold on, Statue of Liberty today, super long in the middle. If you leak it a little early, it's going to check up at your toes. Whatever is in the middle looks like it's starting to hook too there. As Matt gets a fortune at Brooklyn, he's gone double spare 4-bagger. If Rivers can step up here and strike in the 7th, he will be dead even with him. For 2 non-finalists, these guys putting on a good show early on here. Right there, matches them. Boy, sometimes when you get first-time title matches, you get a 160 to 150 show. Not this time. The scores were not that high overall today, plus 99 lead. That would have almost missed the cut yesterday. Much different pattern. Here is Gonzalez, newcomer. Bowled his first tournament yesterday. And a little wide right there. He's the top seed in match play, while Gage was the 2 seed, so form holds in the handicap bracket. Form shattered in the scratch bracket. As the 1 and 2 seeds both lost in the first round. Rivers just a pinch slow there. He nods his head. He said, "Yep, that's on me." Very good turnout yet again here, thanks to Herbert and the whole crew at Keystone for hosting us. Gonzalez makes that cluster spare. He lost a lot of count though there.
Order number 218 is ready, number 218.
Gage has had the beginning to a JBT career that most 8-year-olds don't even know how to dream of. 2 invitationals out of the 5 invites last year for $2,000. I wonder if he's aware that this is not an invitation. Anyway, darn right, anyone's good enough. Matt with that little pause in his step. And, oh man. Couldn't throw the ball any better than that, and a solid 7 at an inopportune time. But no matter what the scoring pace is, it so often comes down to spares. Does the same little hitch there at his spare shots, hard and straight at it, nicely done, gets the 1-pin lead. He got to the title match courtesy of a it was a match before. It was a 1-pin spare miss from newcomer Kyler Orozco that made the difference. As Gage runs out his Brooklyn strike there, he's got 100 through 7, so he trails by 18, and Manuel's got to make up 20, so close to even over there in handicap. This is obviously a huge shot for Chestnuts. In the 9th, wow, in the same lane that Rivers went high on, that ball also checks up on him, does not break up the split, and that is catastrophic for Matt in the 9th. Marco was brought here by Alberto Banal, who did not give me any jerky today. His dad makes a killer jerky. Doesn't get the bounce, and Marquand Rivers, who has struggled for most of his time in the scratch division, suddenly has a chance to fill a couple frames here and win a scratch title. If he can stay clean and not drop more than 3 pins a count, there's nothing Matt can do about it. Huge double for Gonzalez over there.
Nice shot.
Oh man! Yet another one of those 2-handers. It's maximum revolutions. You can't put any more on a ball than that, and somehow he manages to leave a 5-pin in the middle of all those flying pins. I don't know Margot as well. I see it's Q on the shirt. I guess he must go by Q.
Yeah.
I'll be one of the cool kids.
Actually, that's just a new shirt.
I'll call him Q2. Q2? That was a good ball back in the day, the Q2. Gage hangs on and covers that spare in the 9th over there, but
the 9th spare.
It's coming down to the 10th in the handicap division. 9 spare strike is a win for Q. Anything less than a 9 on this ball and Matt can still take the title back. Great action here on a Sunday afternoon in Norwalk. Tampa Bay a winner today, just wanted to throw that in there. Here's Gage's 10th. Breaks up the split. Here's Q's shot for a title. Oh! On the lane that they both were coming in high, it's Rivers with the breaks. He trips the 4 and doesn't split in the 8th, and that's going to be the difference in the match. Still needs to fill 9 on 2 balls. Don't take this shot for granted. Throw it just like any other ball you've been doing and join the JBT Champs Club. Gage just calmly goes strike, spare, spare in his 8th, 9th, and 10th. Welcome to the JBT Champs Club, Marquand Rivers. Pulling 240 to do it. It took 240 to win the last couple matches. Chestnut beat Ryan Lee and 240 to 163. Rivers got by Josh Mabry. Check it out, 244 to 241. Baker fills it up for 158. That means that Gonzalez is going to need 179 to win. Gonzalez 9 spare strikes for 147, 187, which would be enough. So a mark for Manuel, and Marquand wins it all in scratch. Great job out of 2 first-time finalists. We don't get that very often in here. The happy champ. Mark to win for Gonzalez. Look out! Look out again! Oh. 9 misses, 175. That's not enough. You must spare this. Big deep breath. Must have this spare.
Oh, got it.
And he is all over it. Okay, that gives him 177 and he needs 179. 2 little pins. Getting a high 10 from Mr. Bernal already, but he still needs to stay behind the foul line.
We're done guttering.
Let's see him guttering. Matt, a totally respectable 229.
Matt.
He stays behind the foul line and he wins. It is possible to beat Cage, but well bowled by both bowlers. Viva Mexico, big hug for Pop. Manuel Gonzalez is a JBT champ. 2 first-time winners on a Sunday in Norwalk. Great stuff out of all our finalists. We'll do it again in Vegas next week.